Hello, everyone. Just give me a quick second. I was muted. I'm sorry. I'm ready. Hello. Hello, chat. Yeah, okay. So, scuffed streamer moment. I'm back. You can hear me now. I'm I'm a real streamer, I swear. Hello, mods, Darylicious, Svi, and Kitsune. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Some of you are Twitch frogs. Some of you are here, YouTube frogs. It's great to see you again. So it's been like a while since I was able to stream on YouTube because, oh my gosh, guys, I had a working weekend doing the Baiju and Kave videos, and I'm really glad that I was able to finish them on time. So, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I am back on Star Railing. I'm back to railing the stars. And we're going to do some of that today. You wanted to ask what effect hit and break effect do. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, so I can answer that in a little while. That's a good question. So, anyway, can I ask who in chat has been starting out Honkai Star Rail? Like, I know that, yeah, you probably know me from the Genshin content, but this Honkai Star Rail, like, you know what? I'm super into it. I feel like this isn't just gonna be a fling, and I've always been afraid of like mixing content on my channel, but Honkai Star Rail has grabbed a lot of Genshin players' attention, so hopefully it works out. Hopefully we doing it. You gave up your free-to-play journey! You! Alright. Cool. Honkai Star Rail is so fun! I love it! You finished everything. Okay, chat, I've gone from free-to-play to low spender. I got myself a Welkin. Like, oh my gosh, this habit is built into me. You played since launch, it's that addicting. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I'm glad you guys were able to pick it up from launch. Good. A welt in. You're still going strong free to play. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You haven't downloaded it yet. Is it fun? I'm really enjoying it. And see, if you are like neutral towards turn-based games, then I think that Star Rail is like a good opportunity to try if you could be into turn-based games, because like it's free to download. It's a very casual, friendly type of turn-based. Like, it's not that difficult to learn, but there's some challenges and things like that. Because when I started Star Rail, I didn't have that much experience in turn-based games aside from Pokemon. So I started Star Rail and I was like, huh, okay, you know what? I can do this. I dig this. And then I started playing a bit more turn-based games afterwards. So it's cool. It's cool. So, you were asking what break effect and hit rate does. So I'm going to start with hit rate first because it's a little bit easier. Effect hit rate. It's a little bit easier to describe. So let's take March 7th if you look at her ultimate, it says that hit enemies have a 50% base chance to be frozen for 1 turn. And this is an effect, and the base hit rate is 50%. So if you add effect hit rate as a stat, then that's where the stat goes. So let's say you get 5% more effect hit rate as a stat, then that's going to increase, then that's going to add onto this base chance for frozen. So effect hit rate is basically the probability that you'll be able to inflict a debuff on an enemy. And in March 7th's case, the debuff that she can inflict is frozen. So, you know, for physical characters, usually the effect hit rate is bleed. For fire, it's burn. For wind, it's wind shear. Things like that. Hi, Mod Kikiam. How are you doing? So, and then for lightning, it's shock. So that's where effect hit rate goes. Now, break effect is something a little bit more complicated. Honestly, I think it's still being studied. But break effect affects how much damage is dealt, or additional damage is dealt when you are able to break an enemy. So, let's say, for example, you are able to use your physical MC to break an enemy's physical bar, right? When you do that, you are going to see an extra number once it's broken, and then the break effect basically makes that number bigger. So I'll do a few battles inevitably, and I'll try to point out when I show you the break effect. And then that break effect can also increase the damage that comes from the effect that comes from the debuff inflicted when you break. So, physical characters can also inflict bleed when they break enemies. So that's also where the damage goes. So, I'll try to show you a bit later. I'll try to point it out when it happens. But basically, when they say effects, when Star Rail describes effects, or when it refers to effects, it refers to effects like these. Effects like burn effect for the fire element, effects like wind shear for the wind element, effects like freeze for the ice element. Okay, and you just have to remember that some characters' abilities already have a chance of inflicting that effect even when they don't break the enemy. Like March, you saw that she has a 50% base chance of inflicting freeze, and that is regardless of whether the enemy is broken or not. But then weakness break in particular, like when you see the word break, that is dependent on a hit breaking an enemy's toughness bar. Yeah, so it is those debuffs essentially. Those are the effects. The effect refers to debuffs and the like. You think this game is gonna have multitude of skins? God, I hope so. I really hope so. So, increases the amount of shield it breaks. That is still being studied, but what has been observed is that a big factor there is the character level versus the enemy level, like the difference. And then the ability used against the enemy, whether it's the basic attack, the skill, or the ult. So I don't have like the full info on what contributes to break the like breaking the shield or like wearing down the shield. But what I have observed of it a little bit is that it's a little bit like elemental mastery in Genshin, where it's kind of an independent group of factors that don't have to do with elemental damage or the attack stat. So I found that a little bit interesting because it's like, okay, so Hoyo really did away with the elemental reactions, but they kept like the elemental, like some kind of elemental mastery lookalike here in this game. So once I understand that, chat, I will probably make a video on it. Okay, so yeah. So once I can understand all those things and the factors better, I will probably make a video on it. And in that same vein, like if there's anything that I may have misspoken here. I'm going to correct it in that video if that ever happens. Or if I just find better information, find a better way to talk about this. So hopefully, like, you can look forward to that. Of course, go ahead and do your own research as well. But that is what I've, like, seen so far, basically. What relic is best for Serval? For Serval, I would definitely look for things like lightning damage, look for things like effect hit rate. Like, Serval has a very nice lightning effect with an 80% base chance. Oh, that base chance is already high, actually, huh? Honestly, Serval can just be built like a lot of attack and damage. So build, like, these independent build things, chat, like character builds, I'm still working on them. I'm still studying the characters so that I can give more cohesive, more accurate advice. And to be quite honest, I am like, I'm not even able to farm a lot of relics yet because I'm not yet Trailblaze level 40. I'm still Trailblaze level 30 something. So hopefully, like, when the gacha cycle starts and I get to start farming all these things, then it becomes a little easier and a bit comprehensive to, like, see the full builds and things like that. Andrew, how are you doing? Can't get over the time where you were doing the Cocolia boss fight as a whole. And it comes to the music, dude. The music is so hype. Like, the music for all the battles are so hype. It's like, oh my goodness, Hoyo went so hard with this. You want to know when we get a room in the train? That's true. And I wonder if we're gonna be able to, like, decorate the room with pictures and curios and stuff. Like, March 7th's room is so cute. Look at that. It's adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it. See you in Conquest. See you in Conquest. By the way, chat, I am going to be at Conquest. I don't know if, I don't think I announced it on YouTube, but I did announce it on my Twitter, and I'm going to be at Conquest. So, if any of you are still waiting to buy your Conquest tickets, I have a discount code for you. I kind of forgot to plug this, but it's I'll type the discount code. Conquest discount code. And mods, if you see this, can you please pin it for me up above? So there you go. That's a discount. There you go. Yeah, shameless plug. It has no spaces. So yeah, I'll see you at Conquest, hopefully. Chat. Like, if you see me, just say hi. Yeah. It won't let you. Okay, I'll pin it. I'll pin it. There you go. Okay, chat. So I am going to wait, hang on. I think I have to wait. I swore. I'm so sorry. I'm going to spend some of my Trailblaze power. Hang on a second. I was like, oh no, why is it, like, almost full? Okay. So I was farming some stuff. Yeah, I got Zila. That's cool. But I need to farm some stuff for... Hang on, who was I farming for? Oh, right, I was going to farm for Clara. Okay, no, that actually isn't, I can't farm those yet. I have to get through Xianzhou to get through it. I have to farm more. Wait, what did I say? Wait, hang on, what did I say? Oh, did I say I have to shit? Oh, is that what I said? Okay. I have to farm. I was going to say I have to... And then I saw the Trailblaze power, and then I was like, oh shit. It was like a very unfortunate string of words that got blended into a single sentence. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Okay, I think that I have to, like, fight some of these guys. Like, I need to collect materials and stuff. Although, you know what? I should have enough of these in my Omni synthesizer. Like, I bought a lot of those things. Hang on a second. Come on, Omni Synthesizer, come through. Oh my god, I only have like 3 of these? Ain't no way. Vailu or Natasha? Dude, whoever you have, man. Like, there's literally only 2 of them. Listen, if you have Bailu, I would just put Bailu, like, whenever you need her. Natasha's always a nice default, but Bailu, in a lot of cases, like, she's just gonna save your ass, especially if you start dying. So, yeah. Okay, now this I actually need to farm. Natasha cleanse supremacy. Yeah, that is very useful. That is very situationally. I mean, that is very useful in those situations, of course. But listen, okay, if you are at the point where you can just afford to build them pretty much, or at least build one of them solely, because like eventually you are going to need 2 teams, right? And they gave us exactly 2 healers and 2 preservation units, well, 3 including Fire MC to start with. So really, quite honestly, you can't go wrong with building both of them.
Who's next?
Stem 9, oh my gosh. Exactly, you need both anyway at some point. So I feel like choosing between building Natasha and Bailu is like a matter of priority, but it's something that you can eventually be able to do both of along the way anyway. It's really more like your DPSs or your Nihility Harmony pairings, matchups that you could afford to be a little bit more selective with. Preservation MC, I've been stacking a lot of defense on them, mostly because that's the artifacts that I have. Yeah, it's been a lot of defense. And then I think that, honestly, if I get a fire damage piece, I'm probably gonna put it on her. Who's the other healer? Bailu is the little dragon doctor. Dragon lady doctor. You know what? We're gonna meet her soon. I just need to spend some of my Trailblaze powder. Power. Did I build my Pela DPS? I have a mix of stats on her. I'll show you later, or I'll look at them later. Basically, chat, I don't have a lot of relic pieces, okay? I've kind of been just like sorting through whatever the heck I have. But I'll take a look at some of my pieces later. You're glad defense scaling characters are really good in this game? True! I'm glad too. I'm glad that Fire MC, like her defense and attack scaling, it kind of is like C6 Noelle. And I really love C6 Noelle. So it's really convenient. Like, I like it. It's convenient. Exactly. Like, you don't want to spend Trailblaze power on relics until you're like AR 40, and that's when you can guarantee 5-star relics. Okay, so what do I have on Pela? Right now, she has a speed relic that isn't even leveled up. You know what? I'm just gonna give her this one because no one's holding it for the meantime. But honestly, speed on Pela is probably quite useful so that you can debuff enemies before your DPSs get to them. So speed sounds pretty intuitive. Let's see, do I have a speed piece? I do not have a speed piece. It's I don't have a speed piece. Well, when I got more fodder, you know what? Maybe I'll level that up. And then look at that, a crit rate piece. So as you can see, like the artifact stats, I don't have a lot of pieces. It's kind of just like I'll choose from what I have. So for now, like I could do speed, attack, whatever I get for her. And then I have an ice damage boost on this. I don't have a link rope for her because I only have 3 link ropes. Like I literally only have 3 link ropes. There. Secret taunt mechanic. There are videos that elaborate on it more. I haven't elaborated on it in detail because it's something that I've found through research, but I am trying to like evidence or piece out or like find more, like experiment with a bit more in game. But basically, hang on, is there like, let me try to see if there's something here that says something like that. Oh wait. Oh, it doesn't really say it. Okay, the simplest way to put it is that your your erudition and the hunt characters, they're going to have like the lowest taunt among your teammates. So you lowest taunt among the different paths. So you might observe that enemies are going to have lower probability of targeting them, and then your preservation units typically have the highest. So they might get targeted a bit more. I'm still debating, like, I'm still internally debating a bit about like how specific to be about it, because to be quite honest, I don't really think it was ever officially said. There, I'll put it that way. I don't think it's ever like explicitly mentioned here among the stats. That's why it's like hidden taunt. It's like in Genshin, it's like how in Genshin you have ICD, which is a hidden mechanic that can kind of be observed, but Genshin in the game never really talks about it. Okay, so that's why I'm like a little hesitant to talk about it, because it's not like widely established or widely explicitly mentioned either. Okay. So once we get to that point, I'll talk more about it. Should you focus on getting the sets or stats when it comes to relics early games? Stats, main stats, always main stats. When at the end of the day, chat, usually getting set or completing set bonuses just gives you additional stats, but you can already get more stats through getting the right main stats, if that makes sense. Yeah. Tingyun, Bronya keep getting attacked. Yeah, so that's pretty in line with the observation of it. Anyway, I was talking about how my Pela doesn't really have any relics on her, and I have some relic powder, but you know what? I'm not going to like spend all of it yet unless I'm in dire need, because to be quite honest, like I found myself running out of that relic powder every now and then, and it gets a little bit annoying when I'm like, I have nothing to feed my relics, and then I don't really have like the artifact farming route, unless you guys know of an artifact farming route. Wait, I need to remove these from them. Oh my god, Asta, get these off. Asta, please get these off. You don't need those. We have better stuff now. Yeah, early game, keep your main stat pieces. It's helpful. Definitely very helpful. And, you know, keep your elemental orbs too. I'm just gonna salvage that just for the achievement, you know. Needs to do my dailies. Take one photo. Clear golden calyx one time. Okay. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna autoplay that first so I can read chat. Salvaging even 3-star relics. Yeah, I've just been salvaging the two star ones. Oh yeah, you're level 40 already. Wow, congrats. Yeah, that's a lot of farming. That's a lot of farming to do. If you plan on going for Jing Yuan, should I still invest in Serval? If you have another erudition unit, then I suppose you don't have to, because like similar to Genshin, the goal is to have 2 built teams. So, you know, if you have both Jing Yuan and Serval built, eventually they can go on separate teams, but also instead of having 2 lightning erudition DPSs, or yeah, you could have like 1 lightning erudition and then, I don't know, 1 fire erudition in the form of Himiko or something like that. So to be quite honest, like, I always think that Serval is a pretty solid character to invest in, but I don't have a lot of info yet. Aside from based on CBT, which I could look at, but I haven't done personal comparisons yet of how much Jing Yuan and Serval overlap. So I'll have to get back to you on that one. You're tempted to use your extra resin thing? It's really tempting, isn't it? And then you have to remember, like, nope! You gotta wait till it's relic time. How do I like the HSR story so far? So I'm gonna be real with you. I have done the Bellavog storyline like 3 times at this point because I had to keep going through it for the CBT. But I, like, in general, I think that what really clicks is the character dynamic. So the story itself, I haven't found anything that's like completely novel about it yet. But when it comes to the characters, I like how much life they have, you know. They feel like they have a lot of life, which is great. Just gonna take a picture. Alright, MC, let's take a picture of this Calyx so that we can get your Trailblaze points. Amazing. Cool. Wonderful. Alright, I'm all set to start the Xianzhou storyline. I've spent some of my Trailblaze power. Let's do it. Yeah, and the assignment thing also has a redispatch button. Okay, chat. We've been dilly-dallying for a while. So, let's do it. Let's meet some new characters, eh? Let's fight some new people. Fight some new thingies. Oh my god. They are dead. Okay, they're not dead. Almost.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your 6-phased ice to
Thank
stop
you,
bleeding.
Svi.
Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
Dude.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently.
Dude, I love Welt's voice. It sounds like he's talking straight into your ear.
Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Hello.
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
Yeah, it's okay, we'll be fine. What is this? Oh, it's the points thing. Oh my gosh, chest. So I was able to get to Xianzhou in CBT 3, and I was able to get all the way to the end of what's available, I'm pretty sure. So a lot of this isn't new to me, but I really like Xianzhou. I know, right? It's ASMR moment with Grandpa Welt. Wow, this guy.
There are wounded everywhere.
I want...
The silver lining
Well...
is that, based on what we can see,
Grr.
no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated.
Like,
the
he's
port
right
immediately,
here. He's
leaving
talking
the
right
soldiers
here.
to deal with the crisis. But as
Yeah, me too. I like that they changed the look of the chest, you know? It's not like the same old The same old thing. Maybe chests don't feel as gratifying in Genshin anymore because they all look the same. No, I'm kidding.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Oh, okay. That's what we're doing. Let's put Serval on here first.
Awaiting orders, Mr. Yang.
Mr. Yang. Grr.
Enemy targets detected.
Yeah, I want wealth, bro.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Naughty child. Now.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Dude, Pela's so cool, to be honest. Like,
Best is yet to come.
I love her.
Miss Tingyun,
She's so
fall
cute.
back.
Angry lady.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Both light cones, wow.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure.
Dude.
Us or giving yourself a compliment.
Someone said that they look like that the Mara struck look like The Last of
Big
Us
crowd today.
victims, and like I have not stopped thinking about it since. Excuse me? That's rude. Why are they regenerating? That's so rude. How could you?
This song's for you. Keep up.
Time for a shot. Now.
Hi Rimuru, how are you doing?
Miss
Hi
Tingyun.
Res. Hello
The
Modress.
Nora struck
Welcome,
have been
welcome.
repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby.
I
The
know, they are
situation is
very
serious.
rude.
Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission.
Yeah, they're like zombies, aren't they? They're like a weird kind of
To
zombie.
depart without thanking our benefactors.
Anti-Zila enemies, oh no.
My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Luofu Skyfaring.
What is an
Commission Merchant Guild.
ambassador?
May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
You spent almost an hour taking pictures of Japar.
Illustrious names?
That's funny.
Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
My name's a secret.
Oh, Miss Secret.
Oh my gosh, she went with it.
Don't mind her. She likes to get a little creative with her introductions.
I want to avoid ending up on another wanted list. So
Next
true.
time, why not remind me before I give up my name? I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here?
I would also very much like a copy of Tingyun.
If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the
Grandpa Welt sounds annoyed.
We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're waiting in Twitch chat. Wanderers. I'll take a look at the I'll try the Pela stop revive debuffing.
You're with the Astral Express.
See you, Kitsune.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through
She
with
does
it.
look like the Ara type. Like she looks like she has like the attitude of Lisa. Yeah.
For your safety.
But
you
she,
should hurry
imagine
to
if she
seek
had like a
Stargazer favor
deeper
and take refuge.
voice
I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission.
in English
Let her
voiceover.
decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Yeah, the mouth syncing is aligned with the English voiceover here.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now. I'll lead the way.
You know, Chad, I was so relieved to find out that March 7th and Dan Heng can be pulled from the
monsters
limited
back there.
and the weapon banner. They're not
They
just
were no
limited to the
monsters.
standard banner.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara Struck.
Chest. There's a chest over there too. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. They're not as rare. And since Natasha is rated up on the current banner, it gives me hope that like March and Dan Heng will get some rate ups as well. Yeah, we need to do some treasure hunting, you know. Can't put this cool world design to waste. What the heck? Dude, it's Zhongli's it's Zhongli's meteor, bro. Oh my god, they're level 51, run away. Hey yo. Rotate the corresponding area of the hexanexus so that the physical block of the hexanexus corresponds to the plates on both sides. Fuck. This is like an abstract reasoning test. Okay, brain, work with me here. No backseating, chat. Don't no backseating. Oh, I get it. I see. Okay, I get it. Oh my god, I got a relic from that. Oh, that's so cool. That's so poggers. Okay. Is it true that Hook is secretly massively rated up? Dude, I have no clue. Cause if it's a secret, then I am not privy to this secret. Like, all it says is this. Wait, what? Including guarantee? Guarantee of 4-star? Okay. Yeah, okay. Guarantee of a 4-star. Cool. Anyway, let's move forward.
Why have we stopped?
Hook seems rated up for you too. Dude, my Baiju banner pulls, it felt like Fischl was like extra rated up for me.
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask. That's all. Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
Marge is so done already.
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see?
I want a sample.
The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock. I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel.
Dude, if I were March, I'd be also very done with this. I love how much sass and personality they keep.
You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right? I knew it! This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Alright, buddy. Have at it, bro.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
Zila? Where is this from? Dude, if someone asked me that IRL, I'd just be like, I don't know, man. Thank you. My hair is fresh from getting washed. I like rapping. Let's say that maybe Zila will learn how to rap based on this conversation, and then the next time I talk to her, she'll drop some bars for me. Have I seen the new trailer featuring the Tarot Lady? Listen, I put on the trailer, okay, and then I started multitasking and doing some work. And so I was just listening to it, and I was like, holy crap, the music is so good. And then I didn't absorb anything from, like, the story and the visuals, so I have to watch it again. Yeah, Zila should become the rapper of Serval and Pela. Serval and Pela are in the same band, right? She's gonna go paint the wall. She has to finish 15 walls today. I hope she makes some art.
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes...
Commencing support. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Okay, so this one has a rebirth buff. Alright, so let's use Pela's skill on it and see if it rebirths.
Crowd today.
It didn't rebirth, dude. Pela's so fucking OP. Ah, too bad it's just single target, but still. I was like legitimately
Ready
surprised.
to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I love how this game lets me see their buffs and all that. Like, it's so useful. And you can do that even within, like, the hard content. Like, you know how in Spiral Abyss you can't open the character screen in the middle and things like that? But here you can. If you were multi-target, that's too OP. True! 5-star Pela win. A chest! Let me get the chest. Give me the chest. It's normal for turn-based games to show enemies' abilities. Oh, good. I'm glad. My brain is just too Genshin-pilled.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes.
Hello, Halcyon. Welcome
As an
in.
ambassador, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron color.
We have the upper hand.
Oh. No revives. Wonderful. Cool. Good. Stay that way.
Ready for another?
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Go, Pela. Oh, she's so cool.
The best is yet to come.
I like how all of this takes place in what looks to be a shipping yard. Oh my god, I missed. I hate it when it does that. It's even more annoying when like your technique misses. Cause like you just spent yourself a technique point, buddy. And it freaking misses. Like why?
Keep up.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Commencing support.
Turn it up.
Oh
Enemy
crap,
targets
there's a round 2.
detected.
Okay.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Okay, that goldfish monster is kind of weird. Like, not gonna lie. It kind of freaks me out. I remember the first time I saw the goldfish monster in CBT. I was like, bro, that kind of scary. Oh, a puzzle. Another puzzle. Oh. Please don't bring me there.
Can't stop.
Okay, it wants me to kill this first.
Commencing support.
You think it really hit the mark with this game? I sure hope so. Like, I would expect a game studio to keep evolving its games. Like, I get that there's so many quality of life improvements that Hoyo made with this Star Rail. That we all wish we could see in Genshin, but also I'm really not surprised that these things are kind of missing from Genshin. It makes Genshin feel a little bit dated, but also that's kind of fair because it is. Although there is the other side of it that you're kind of like, they can clearly make all these improvements, so why don't they just put these improvements in Genshin? And to that, I don't know. And I don't know if we'll ever know, but you know.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. This song's for you. Keep up.
Time for a shot.
The best is yet to come.
They want you to play your new games, that's why. Yeah, that's totally fair. I mean, I get that. All right, little bird, what you want? What? You just led me to another puzzle? Are you serious? Okay, no. Waiting for the pickup to finish. Okay, where are you taking me? Huh? This little guy's kind of doing a lot. What? Ah! Okay, you know what? You stay there. I'm going to do this puzzle first. Cool. Yay! Relics! Alright, little burb. Come on. Let's go! Give me the treasure! Pack it up! I sincerely appreciate your help. You're welcome. I did nothing except open the door for you, but you're welcome. Alright, where are we going? Alright, we're going that way. I got so sidetracked. It's fine.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Oh my god,
Leave it
it's
to me.
it's like the super big guy in The Last of Us. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yes, he's weak to ice. Okay, go Pela. Ah.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay, who here has a revive? I bet this guy. Restores its HP when its attack hits. Okay, so I have to remove the other guy's rebirth. No more rebirth for you. Okay, you know, all things considered, I think I feel like I should build some speed on Pela so that she can like debuff enemies as fast as possible. Grr.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah, I think that there are probably several ways to complete the puzzle, some shorter than others, so it's all good. Well, where are you? Join my team!
This song's for you. Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I know, right? Pela removes the revive. Yeah, she's cool. She's cool like
Mention
that.
support.
Turn it up.
That's better.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Okay, this guy has a lot going on. That's pretty annoying. So, I'm gonna remove your debuff. Perfect.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
For the
Yeah!
main event.
Go, Pela!
Naughty child.
Oh my god. Yeah!
Oh, finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. My beautiful tail.
Okay, that kind of reminds me of Tignari. Like, Tignari is so protective of his shiny, beautiful, silky tail. That's cute. Really hope they give all characters another skill so that variety is ensured.
We had a difficult
I
start,
feel like that's
but
unlikely,
things
but
got
they're just gonna
easier.
keep
Look,
pushing out
that's the
characters
barge I
to
was
pull
talking
on
about.
banners for, you know?
Don't fret. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Why doesn't March 7th like Tingyun, dude? March 7th.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
That's so funny. Okay, wait. There's another puzzle here. Give me chests. Alright. Okay. Switch. Okay, cool. Dude, yeah, all their tails are so floofy. And they have, like, real ears, too. They're not, like, kitsching ears, you know? Looks like these are my tips. Great.
Inventory complete.
Oh, Pela's so cute. Star skiff time! March had a whole personality shift. It changed her on a fundamental level. If you like the design you pull, that's fair. Can't wait for Jing Yuan. I love his design. Man is so decked out. Like, he has so many
On
different
behalf
pieces of
the
armor.
Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring
You're guaranteed?
Commission,
Oh, nice.
which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
This is Liu, like 10,000 years. Hindi naman 10,000 years. Like 5,000 years from what we see in Genshin.
You definitely sound like a What was it again? Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time.
She's like a tour guide.
Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Ma'am.
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
True. Their ears look so floofy. Liu Baiju achieve his goal. Oh my.
But if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Oh no.
Well,
We made her sad. You think they'll introduce some reactions or technical damage? I think that the most they're going to try to make us bend into is the break effect stuff.
I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench.
Oh no, Welt is getting
Let's
old.
catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
Time for his afternoon nap.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
Hi Sakura. Thank you for asking. I'm doing okay today. Just streaming plus doing some work. Hope you're doing well too. Appreciate it.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
He's a gilf for real.
Nothing to hide in Belobog either.
Not
So
fast.
true.
I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
March does not want another Belobog.
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their
And we have to do all this without mentioning Kafka,
Careless answers
bro.
mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Hello, Asashi and DM Shadow.
Huh, crud.
Old.
One of us is gonna blurt something out or get something wrong. I just know it.
Mr. Yang should
Good
do the
idea.
talking.
We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Yeah.
Not do that. Don't worry. We'll find a way through.
Yeah.
Let me do the talking.
Dude, can you imagine if MC starts doing the talking and then she just starts talking about trash cans? And Madame Yukong's just like, bro, who is this crazy person you brought here? What is it? What you want, Tingyun? Oh. Yes, why? I'll just be straightforward about this. Can't someone act simply? Wow, MC kind of drove in some extra words there. Seek immortality. Tingyun talks a lot, doesn't she? Obligatory Philippines mentioned meme. Hello. Thanks for the warning. Oh, okay. We got the Trailblaze level. Very cool. So, now we get to do the fun stuff. Hello. Oh, I can't jump down there. Hello. Trash trade. Okay, So, I can do some chest hunting, but also I guess it's just time to go up, isn't it? Let us through! What do you mean go the other way around? Let us through! Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. A vending machine! Oh my gosh, wait! Wait, I'm gonna get one. That's so cute. Yeah, I know, right? The treasure counter is so convenient. The place is so pretty and confusing. Yeah, it looks like there are some paths that should be walkable but then aren't. I saw someone talk about how Star Rail manages to make its world look big without being big, and it's because like we're limited to a map of paths. So we get to just see other things from a vantage point, and the environment basically gets to be as big as it wants to be, because unlike in Genshin, where we're actually allowed to scale things, like, you know, these things can just be layers, I guess, or visual effects. They don't have to be like actual assets or entities. Oh, we made it. Cool. Hello.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Yeah, I like MC's voice. Like, and not like literal voice, but MC's, you know, how the MC talks, their thought process, their brain. Can you add more guides for Honkai Star Rail? Yes, I am going to have another Honkai Star Rail guide soon.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yeah, the no jumping is off-putting, but also no stamina bar.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
Yukong sounds so Ningguang vibes.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
Oh god. I want her. I can't wait for her to be playable. Please be playable soon. Will I be streaming on YouTube more often now? I'm trying to stream on YouTube at least once a week.
Tingyun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities, but since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person.
Like, listen, okay, there are players who are Kafka simps, but Yukong is who I simp for. I'm not saying you can't be both, but personally, when I saw Yukong for the first time, like, I was a changed person.
And politely decline your proposal.
Oh no. Decline?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
Himiko Simp? Yeah, there's the Himiko Simps too. Very valid. The MC voice sounds like they're done with both past, current, and next life.
You are guests
I love
from
that.
afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
Bro, her outfit is so cool.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing
I sure
Stellaron
hope so.
disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
Show us Jing Yuan!
But
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
March 7th wants to leave so badly. I appreciate
I'm afraid that's
her.
impossible.
Excuse me? Oh my god, they won't let us do anything.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave.
Rip.
How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history.
Dude, I love
of
Welt's
Starskiff
gameplay.
Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
I have a theory that Blade hacked the system. If they ever reveal who hacked the system, don't say anything.
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her secret.
Oh, it's Silverwolf!
Her
You
name
know
is
what? That makes a
Silverwolf,
lot more sense.
A member of the Stellaron
All right,
Hunters.
then.
What say you in your defense?
Bro, we did not know. Listen. We did not know. I'm gonna stay quiet on this one.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
Yeah! Yeah, I love Alejandro Saab's voice so much.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all.
Dude, like, how does it keep getting better? You know, when I heard Sino's voice, I was like, wow, what a voice. And then I heard Jing Yuan's voice, and I was like, oh my lord.
Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair.
Yeah, it's the same voiceover as Sino.
I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it.
Thanks.
While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
When is it gonna appear to us in the flesh? Not
The
just
Astral
hologram
Express.
type.
I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts.
Okay.
How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
I'm gonna say, are you really a general?
It's an honor to meet you, General.
No, why didn't
May
he
I
reply to
ask
that?
what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka.
It's interesting that their
managed to
intelligence
hide aboard the
processing
ship.
is referred to as the
As for where that
Divination
transmission
Commission.
was destined,
Like, they are doing some stars processing, I guess.
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people.
He has a lot of
whose
daddy
valiant deeds are
material.
lauded across the universe. There must have been.
It has to be one or the other. It can't be both.
As such,
I'm kidding.
I
I'm
came
sure
to
there
the
are a lot of
conclusion that
Sino
the
Sims out there who
communication must have been an
appreciate that he
attempt
is
by the
that he can
Stellaron
have
Hunters
both.
to sow dissent between us.
That's right. We've been
We
framed.
can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will
Well, why
pose.
haven't you caught her yet?
Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows
Okay.
and under
Thanks.
our control.
He's giving us some freedom, the freedom that Yukong did not want to give
Doing
us.
so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you? my astral guess.
That's so true. Jing Yuan's mane is quite glorious. You know what? I think that is like a huge plus on the character design and the character models here. They actually get to have some fancy hair.
What do you think?
On his Hot Majesty's Secret Service. Imagine referring to someone as your Hot Majesty.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
I'll take your reward.
Wonderful. It's a deal.
Anything.
I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, wait. Hang on, wait. Let me take a picture. Say cheese, Jing Yuan. Oh, I want to get that employee out of the frame. Say who else just watching in the background? Okay, cool. Great. Ah, he's smiling! I love that for him.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Do you think there's something strange about him? He seems suspicious.
No.
He is sus.
Care
Hello,
to
Goku
elaborate?
anime. Why would he stop us from investigating? Why did he ask us to go after? Why is he being so kind to us? I think that's the most suspicious part.
He wants us to trust him. He took advantage of Yukong's frosty reception to play the good guy.
Wow. He's a man with a plan.
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka?
Because
Why
Blade's
rely on us?
gone.
The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders
Blade
in the Stellaron
escaped.
disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Could Blade have escaped?
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us.
Taking pictures of a hologram. Okay.
Captured him in the first place.
I will take 3 times as many pictures when I actually get to meet him. Okay, for now I have to be satisfied with the hologram.
Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in.
Hey Jalen, welcome. Stream going great.
That's why he asked
Meeting
for our
the
help.
Xianzhou.
He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped.
Blade went to buy milk. Yeah, he's
Now that
coming
we
back.
figured that
Yeah,
out,
he's gonna come back this time because
perhaps we
Jing
can
Yuan's
get
gonna
closer
make
to
him.
the core of what's happening here.
Oh, where are we going? Oh, are we leaving? Okay. Oh, we're gonna talk to Tingyun. Okay, wait. I was gonna. Gosh. Even his hologram is so cool. Look at him. Wait, oh.
Seeing as the general gave the order, the Skyfaring Commission
Dang.
will lend. As for personnel,
Thanks, Madame Yukong. Never change. Always be the bad cop forever. Okay, Tingyun, what you got for us?
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
It's Yanjing!
What do I make of it? The way
Ooh,
of heaven is apparent, but the heart of
Fushuan.
humanity is often
Fushuan.
deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost
He's
certain.
such a beautiful man!
It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
His mole. Truly
What
the
if you retire
details.
early and I use my discretion full time.
Oh, wow.
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes
Dude,
wrong,
his hair is covering
you'll need
so
a
much of
general
his
to take the
eyes.
blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jing Yuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Oh, their hair is so fancy.
Me? I had no idea he might escape.
He
Unlike
sounds
you,
so
my
sus when
gaze
he
never
says
travels
that.
beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
That doesn't sound characteristic of him.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes, yes, yes.
Any
I have
Foosh
to go
one
now.
savers
I'll leave this in your
wanters here?
overwhelmingly capable hands.
I like her design. I would save for her.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
You'll pull for Silverwolf?
General,
Nice.
Diviner Fu wants the general's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
Oh, we have Foosh one Sims here already. That's cute. I love
This
it.
Stellaron thing is easy.
I love her
Great
design.
escape. Now we
It's
gotta
so
go get him.
cool.
Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you
She's
want to
pink
prove
and
yourself.
short queen, so true.
Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not a major criminal.
He's like, listen, son. Don't be
Think I'd
dumb.
lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess
Dude,
pieces.
Jing Yuan and Yanqing literally remind me of Mufasa and Simba. He looks like a lion talking to his cub.
There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu.
You don't want Jing to die? No, no, no,
She'll
no.
out of them in no time.
Oh god, I hope not. Oh no, maybe I
I've asked our
cursed it.
friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide. And there are some things that I would only assign to you.
Did he just leave?
Speaking of which, Yanqing...
Dude, he just walked out on his dad, bro.
That boy.
I can't.
Suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Ooh. I wonder if that was the end of the act. Oh, okay. Once you're done... Oh, okay, okay, okay. You can find me at the docks. Alright, that seems like it was the end of the act. So, chat, I'm not gonna keep this stream on for too long, but I do want to explore. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that. I want to look around here, although I think people are blocking me. Okay, okay, fine. You won't let me through there. Hang on. How many of these areas are blocked? How many of these areas are blocked, bro? Wait a second. Oh, okay. Let's go here. You got Clara's light cone? Oh no. Yeah, at this, like, we're in the stages where we kind of want as many characters as we can get, to be honest, just because it's like, yay, shiny new toy. Like, we're not in the vertically investing stage yet. Ah, they're not gonna let me go anywhere. I have to proceed with the story. Hang on. Ah, I can claim those later. Oh, I like this little map. This map wasn't here in CBT. At least I don't remember it being here. But it's cool. Anyway, right, we go down. Hello, Tingyun.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we
I guess we just need to talk to her.
Company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Oh my gosh, you can't see it because my camera... Oh, there you can see it. There's like an advertisement for a Mahjong game.
Not at all.
Mahjong.
Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Ugh. I felt like I suddenly lost weight when we passed through.
This is so cool. There's like... Okay, I just was like, it's the abyss Usi. That definitely looks like when you like fly up and then you see the hole leading to the abyss, or like the teleporting hole.
There was a gravitational shift. The same thing happens when we warp jump, only we feel heavier.
So much for cutting calories.
The Xianzhou possesses extremely advanced technology. If I'm not mistaken, we've been in an artificial ecosphere since we arrived at the skyport.
My god, Xianzhou high tech.
The evidence is above us.
The planets look way too close to each other.
Strange. I don't remember seeing a big planet near the Xianzhou when we were on the Express.
You're right. Something with a mass as huge as a Xianzhou ship should keep clear of any planets on its course. Otherwise, it risks being caught up in the gravitational pull. The sky here is an artificial boundary. I imagine it was created to shield residents from the pitch dark of outer space and the negative emotions.
That's so cool.
Fascinating. I heard that residents of the Xianzhou have extremely long lifespans, which would require them to make great efforts to preserve their mental health. Meaning...
You sure know a lot, Mr. Yang.
When you travel with Mr. Yang, he'll give you a thesis on everything he sees.
Right, okay. Let's get back to work.
The sky is fake. The sky is fake indeed. This is like the real, legit, legal, fake sky. No secrets here. Alright, what you want? Oh, there's a chest! There's a chest down here.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
The sun hasn't gone down yet. What sun? MCU troll. Where is the sun, huh?
Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong
March, please! March!
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Luofu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Reasonable old girl? That's a very, old girl.
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill.
Team comps for Zilo without Bronya. I like pairing Zilo with Pela, actually.
Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission.
Because I don't have Bronya
which
here.
required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend
Santa
the full
all.
courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest.
You pair her with Tingyun. Oh, that's nice. That's a
She
good combo.
specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Dude, Marsh looks so excited. She's like, yes, vacation, here we come.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved.
Picture time? Heck
Am
yeah.
I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Oh!
Here are the coordinates.
Hello?
It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Alright. Coordinates converge. I heard something in the background. Dude, that was like Kafka jump scare, bro.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer, Navalia.
Oh!
Now, get some rest.
What? That's
and
so
prepare
specific!
yourselves for the
These
operation
experts,
ahead.
bro.
I look forward to seeing you in action.
Man, okay. So first, let's take a
Looks
picture with Tingyun. I'm already level 34, so it's no problem in terms of unlocking the next quest line, next chapter. Alright, Tingyun, smile. Smile. Oh, they're so cute. More spacious location. Alright, fine. Relax. Gentle. Oh, I like the gentle face. Okay, let's go with the gentle face. Oh my god! Tingyun blinked. Dude. She blinked. Oh my gosh. Let's try that again. There you go. Okay.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Dan Heng's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright, so I think that triggers the next chapter, which I'm not going to do right now because otherwise it's going to turn into a very, very long stream. So right now I do want to do some exploration. Hopefully they're going to let us through some areas now. Can these guards stop blocking us, bro? Like, let me in. Okay, they're still not going to... They're still blocking me and stuff. Okay, fine. I'll text Dan Heng if that's what you want. Hold, you can't go through here. Alright, fine. Goodbye. Okay, I'm going to see what happens if I text Dan Heng, and after that I might wrap up.
Let's take advantage.
Oh, more important.
Text Dan Heng. Are you... Are you okay? Rip? Rip Bozo? Oh! Dan Heng moment.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu, an unexpected calamity. Don't you think?
I want to see Dan Heng meet Blade.
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Mm-hmm.
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, if he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and her. Everyone is in grave danger.
Oh. I like it. I can't wait to meet Blade.
What?
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers.
For Fire MC, right now I would just put whatever defense you have on her, and then you can build her a bit for damage, but I'm gonna look into it more.
We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
Alright, I guess Dan Heng's gonna go on his own life-changing journey.
You'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Please? Please? Ooh. Well, there's no signal on the Xianzhou Luofu. I guess our phones just don't work here anymore. Might as well let go of them.
The network is down, but some functions still work. Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu.
Alright, Dan Heng, go solo. What do I think of Pom-Pom? I like Pom-Pom. Pom-Pom's cute.
Fighting is meaningless. I've no interest in...
I mean, I like that Pom-Pom... Pom-Pom makes a funny substitute for Catherine in Star Rail.
Stay where you are. I can handle this.
I'm gonna save for this guy.
Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Sushang is so cute. Hello, Sushang. Hello, Sushang.
Fighting is meaningless.
Cool. Okay, okay.
Life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Chicken time. Dude, whoever created Sushang's animations and design, like, I honestly have no clue where they were going with that.
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
Like, why?
Don't your hands hurt? Take this. Shape of Taishu. Rise, Phoenix.
Oh. Dude, Sushang's gonna freaking die. Sushang, not like this.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
I love his I love his sword. It's like a cutlass. It's so cool. That was really cool.
Want to see what I can do? Take this. Rise, Phoenix.
Was that a fab sword? No, it wasn't a kill of Avonia. Okay, Luocha. Oh, Luocha's auto-playing himself. Okay, I guess they won't let us use Luocha. That's too bad.
Are you two okay?
Why does it...
Good.
What a
I'm
glance.
Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I
Damn,
joined the
buddy.
fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
Okay, now I wonder if Dan Heng was like a Cloud Knight in training or something.
Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen
The fuck is
Stargazer
this?
Haven in such a state.
What does he have behind him? It's as large as he is.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue
You think
the
there's a
civilians.
person in that coffin?
Actually, I have no idea either.
Dude, that's so
anyway,
unsettling.
You two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Heng. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I
Luggage.
appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Stargazer Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Yeah, you see Japard has
take
like
my
a
name too,
huge guitar case or something. I don't know if it's a guitar case or like a cello case or whatever.
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Luocha. Is that right?
I do not know why they made the chicken her ultimate.
Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee
Welcome's
your
the off. Alright, these guys are cool.
Oh, and one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters.
That's
I
cute.
might make a mistake.
Good morning to you. Oh my gosh, wait. It must be like an ungodly hour for you though. Bad signal.
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
It's a coffin. No, it's okay. I've seen it getting called a coffin, and it certainly looks like a coffin. But like, I haven't seen anything come out of there yet.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. see?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron Hunter Hacker Girl's handiwork.
Hunter Hacker Girl. Oh!
When it first opened, the Petrichor Inn had
Oh, we finished the... Okay, we finished the act, I guess. Or that chapter. Cool! I guess the next chapter is about to go soon. Now, will you let me explore the freaking area? Or are the Cloud Knights still going to block me off? Ah, they're just gonna block me off. Okay, anyway, chat, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Like, we covered a major part of the story, which is pretty great. That was my goal of this stream. Of course, I'm gonna be doing a lot of grinding off stream. But yeah, we're gonna cap it here, chat. So thank you guys for hanging out with me.
Nice.
Ah, thank you, MC. I'm glad you got what you wanted. Okay, let's switch to Pela. I love Pela. Thank you guys for hanging out with me during this chapter of the Xianzhou Luofu. We got to see some very fun, cool, hot characters that I definitely want to save for in the future. Thank you, mods, for being here, and expect more Star Rail and Genshin videos. Probably gonna be streaming a bit on Twitch over the weekend. We'll see. I will see you soon on a YouTube stream next week as well. Okay, chat, so have a great rest of your day, or have a great rest of your evening or afternoon if that's the time for you. And yeah, take care, everyone. I appreciate you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you soon.